through the first half of the season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise for the Texas Longhorns. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Utes will kick this deep to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, here comes the star tight end. There's so much emphasis in college football on using this position creatively. I mean, this guy's as good as any of them.
Yeah, you nailed it, Chris. We've seen tight ends have a big impact in college football in the past, but what this guy is doing right now is unbelievable. Speed of a wide receiver, size and power of an offensive lineman. We're looking at a freak out there today.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. He's running out of time here. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what...
Aiming for the end zone. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown. All right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away.
Number 49.
Ball is away from inside the 10. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Handoff to the fullback. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Blue. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Shotgun formation here on third down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Longhorns will have to kick this away. And he's able to get the boot away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The coverage team brings him down, and after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Solid gain will spot the ball at the 49. First down. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
The Longhorns will have first and 10 here. Looking to chuck it again. The sure hands. It's Blue. It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial.
That's a great...
A second, there's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Gonna run it. It's Blue. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Can he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
A lot of room there on the RPO on third down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
And that is no... And the Longhorns offense takes the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. The sure hands. It's Bond. Breaking free at the 35. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with first and goal. Caught quickly. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown. So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. To the air, it's Manning. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow is your defense to have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally to the football. There's just...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he will score. Touchdown. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. He hands it off from the gun. And that running play goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Blue.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Longhorns will try to keep this drive moving. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second.
First down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's Manning. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. First down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. He's going to take off here.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. Touchdown, Longhorns. To stretch the lead. So that's now back-to-back wins, Kirk, over quality opponents. This team really building some momentum.
I agree. I think there's a lot to build on with this team and what they've been able to do these last few games. We'll just have to see how far this streak can extend and how much this team can keep improving.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.